The Raiders were founded in 1960 as one of the 8 original teams of the American Football League. Oakland received the franchise at the very last moment, after a team in Minneapolis declined to join the AFL. The early years were spent playing at rented stadiums in San Francisco, but the team soon settled at the Oakland Coliseum. Under the leadership of Al Davis, the Raiders forged their identity, a hard-nosed style of football, a rebellious attitude, and fans who fell in love with the black and silver colors. This was the birth of Raider Nation. The history of the Raiders is a chronicle of bold decisions, battles with the league, and fan loyalty that survived cities, eras, and disasters. Over more than 60 years of existence, the Raiders have relocated 3 times, and every move was never just about logistics, it was full-blown drama. By the late 1970s, Al Davis was unhappy with the condition of the Coliseum and demanded major upgrades. When the league refused to approve a relocation, Davis sued the NFL and won in 1982. The Raiders moved to Los Angeles. The reaction in Oakland was explosive. Fans felt betrayed, protests filled the streets, and the city was furious. But in Los Angeles, the Raiders quickly found an audience, especially after winning the Super Bowl following the 1983. That moment marked the peak of the LA era, flashy, glamorous, and a little dangerous. Still, stadium issues and declining attendance slowly undermined the project from within. In the early 1990s, Davis began flirting with the idea of coming back to Oakland. The city promised a renovated Coliseum and new luxury seating. In 1995, the Raiders officially returned. For fans, it felt like the return of a prodigal son. The first home game was sold out. The atmosphere was electric, and the stadium roared like it hadn't since the 1970s. It was during this era that the legendary black hole truly took shape. The infamous fan section behind one end zone, filled with the most devoted and unhinged Raiders fans, dressed in spikes, armor, and skulls. Over time, the Oakland Coliseum aged badly, and efforts to build a new stadium in the city repeatedly collapsed. In 2017, the National Football League approved the Raiders' relocation to Las Vegas. Nevada promised a state-of-the-art stadium, partially funded with public money. The decision split the fan base. Some saw it as another betrayal. Others stayed loyal, believing Raider Nation wasn't tied to any one city. In 2020, the Raiders officially became the Las Vegas Raiders. Their new home, Allegiant Stadium, instantly became one of the most modern venues in the league, enclosed, sleek, and perfectly tailored to the entertainment capital of the world. Las Vegas brought the Raiders a new audience, financial stability, and a bold new image. But the move also cost them something intangible: the raw atmosphere of the Coliseum, the grit of Oakland, and the intimidating edge that can't be recreated in luxury suites today. The Raiders live between 2 worlds: the glamour of a modern stadium and the memory of thunderous Oakland crowds. The relocations left scars, but they also proved one thing above all else: Raider Nation doesn't live in a city. It lives in the hearts of its fans, wherever the team plays. The black and silver still stand for the same things: style, rebellion, and loyalty to the end.